Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right, okay, we're at Hubbard's Hills in Lincolnshire. Now, there's a little bit of a story to this place that makes it haunted. Now, what it is, there was a young lady that come here way before World War One. A soldier, he push bike down the lane, took the fancy, they both fell in love. Now, he was called up for war. He made it back, he survived it, and after that, you know, they was engaged to get married. They got married, but unfortunately she died not too long after. Now what it was, he lived up to about 90 years old. He passed away, and his spirit is known to walk up and down the Hubbard's Hills near the spot where they both met up years ago. So yeah, and he's on a push bike as well, and you can hear a dog nearby him as well. So we're at Hubbard's Hills, and you know, it took a lot of remembering that, it did, because I read it up in the car. But you know, that's some facts about this haunting. So we're just going to turn the camera around. We've got the K2 ghost tube app, and we're just going to see if we can see anything. We're going to do some calling outs and things. So let's crack on with it. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, leave plenty of comments. Yeah, let's crack on with it. Right, okay, there's a massive lake that goes through Hubbard's Hills from one end to the other. Now, that'll generate a lot of energy. We've never been here at night, only through the day. So we've got the ghost tube app out. It's come up with some words already. I say that's playing in the background. But we need to be up there, because that's where I heard footsteps then. We will do. We'll have a little bit of a walk over there. But yeah, there's footsteps, what's meant to be heard. You know, there's some right creepy stuff that actually goes on here. Now there's a hill there, up there. Now I don't know if it's going up there or not, or it's up that one. Right, the story, I'll tell you a little bit more about the story. Now all it is, the woman, she had a Jack Russell dog, and what it was, it got lost down a rabbit hole, down a rabbit warren. Unfortunately, she went down, she tried to get the dog out, the dog didn't make it, and the soldier, he was push biking, and he helped her out the hole. And this was way before World War One. This is when they met, and from that day they fell in love. Now they're saying that it's his spirit. What happened? It's his spirit that actually walks around with that dog and with the push bike. So guys, if you do see or hear anything that we don't, you just give us a shout. So we've got the K2 on the go as well.
Lower.
What was that?
Lower.
Lower. Yeah, I'm sure I heard footsteps. Grandfather. What was that? Hey? yeah, so if you do hear anything or see anything, just give us a shout. You know, it's one spooky place. It's not too bad in the day. Just have a look around here. I'll just show you you've got, what was that? Diseased? Deceased or diseased? Diseased. So here's the river. It's lovely and clear. Right, I'm just going to say a prayer for us. Please, Lord, please protect me, my wife and my child and any of my equipment from any entities, good or bad, from trying to attach to us in any way. Please, Lord, please protect us in any way you can. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
What should I do?
What should you do? Okay, I have a device here. It detects your energy. Green's normal. Now, if you wish, you can touch this device and make it go up to red. Thank you. It's doing it, look. Thank you. Right, Gemma's got a device as well that you're speaking to. Oh, it's going off like mad, look. There's a device that she's got in her hand. You can choose a word from, I think, over 800 words that are in the data bank. So, please, are you the soldier that's walking near us? Are you the soldier? Are you the soldier?
Teresa.
Inside. So the K2's just been going off and it's just said Teresa inside. Now we do have a device here. You've got, please speak into it. It's taking it to red. That's unusual, that is. There must be a strong presence here for that to shoot off.
Pretty lights, look.
Are you looking at them pretty lights, look? You don't know if it's, you know, having Sage with us, you know, she's not even a year old, are you? You don't know if it's, you know, if they're attracted to little Sage. Hey? Do you want to hold it? Do you want to hold that?
Still eat it.
Hey? Do you want to hold the pretty lights?
Again, yeah, I'll eat it, Dad.
Okay. Right. Just going to turn that off a minute to save the batteries. It's been going off.
Phone.
Phone. Now, how do they know it's a phone?
It could be somebody modern.
It could be
Could be.
Let's just sit here and listen. I just heard something. You're not telling me there's no other spirits here?
Oh, exactly.
You know, there's got to be modern spirits here. You think how many people come through here on a day-to-day basis, and on a day-to-day basis, they've obviously passed away.
You don't know if people put ashes here.
You don't know. I'll bet they do.
So one of the favourite spots that we used to go to the boys.
Yeah, it is a lovely place though, isn't it? You know, this is Jessica. Okay. There's another bridge across. Goes up some steps, but it takes you onto a big green it's massive, isn't it? This green, but I wouldn't go up there today. I think it'd be absolutely soaked. Absolutely soaked. Oh, was that a bat? That looked like a bat.
It looked like it.
Didn't it? It just took a really good U-turn. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk all the way through.
What do I do?
What do you do? Speak into that device that you're doing.
Into the phone.
Yeah, just speak into that phone. So we don't mean any harm or any disrespect. We don't mean any disrespect. We mean nothing but the greatest of respect. Look how clear that water is. Did you used to come here and walk your pets? Did you used to come here with your family? What's your name? I can't believe how clear that water is. Eh?
So refreshing.
Looks so refreshing. As I say, you know, we come here in the summers, don't we? When it's really hot. The kids, they come and bathe in there. They have a bit of a walk around. Well, a play in it. He gets absolutely packed. So there is a lot of energy that goes on here, and we need to be going up. I mean, right up there. What we'll do, we'll have a walk up to as far as we can do, up to the crossing bridge. We'll go up, and it's up there where they met. What? Dead? Well, I'm sorry to hear if you know that you're dead.
Talking through to the phone.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of movement going on. See, Hubbard's Hills was abused. Right, okay. No. The Bible. Now, Hubbard's Hills was a big grand estate. It did belong to some really wealthy people, and I think, you know, it was left to. Well, I think it was left, you know, for the local people to look after as a gift. I think, if I'm wrong. What is that there? In there, it looks like a black. What the heck's that? Is that a log? Oh, it's a log. I thought it was. It looked like a dog laid down.
Oh, it's good to have a gloves out the car
It is a bit chilly, isn't it?
I've got walking.
It is a bit chilly.
Run.
Run.
Run!
I can't run.
No. No, we're not running. No. I'll just put the K2 back on again. Threat. You've just said
I hope there's not a threat.
you said run and you just said threat.
I do hope not.
Right. Is there anything here that's going to harm us in any way? Look at it, the K2's going off like mad. Look.
What sort of threat are you talking about?
Oh, you know, it's spiking up to red. It's not. This does not spike like that all the time. It's very unusual to do that. So there must be some sort of energy around us that's doing that. Who's around us at the moment? Who's spiking this up? Speaking to that device.
Basement.
A basement. That doesn't fill us up with much, does it? God, I'm hearing stuff around, right? Maybe. At one stage, I used to I would be really frightened, but we've done that many investigations, you just don't get frightened anymore, do you? I'm so used to it.
There you go.
You see, is there a walk across there? Is there a walk across there? Oh,
Yeah, it goes across fields.
I think that's where we need to be going, and then to carry on up the
I
top.
don't know if it leads to that though, because that was that way.
Right. Let's just have. It's going up again. So we just have a walk across here. Just watch. The bats are all over the place. God, look how clear that is. See, I don't know if it's up here, you know. I don't know if it was up there. But then again, if that's, you see, the spirit that what I read, that the spirit of the man, it's not in a form of a ghost as you think ghost. What I read of it, it's like it's playing it back on a black and white TV. That's what it's like. And do you know what? This K2's going off like crazy. There has been other paranormal investigators that's come here in the past, and they've got really what? They've got really good activity from here.
Time. Bush. I'm lost.
If you're lost,
Food.
I think we'll have a walk to the end. What do you think?
You trying to kill me? There's no way you're going to go up there from the end.
No, let's turn back then. We'll turn away. Yeah. That K2, look, it has been spiking. It's not sparking up now. Why is that making that noise?
Run.
It said run. Did I or did I not?
Yes.
Did you see an orb?
I wasn't looking, I was looking at the phone.
I've just seen an orb. They again.
4.
Hang on a minute. I'm seeing orbs. Hang on a minute. I'm sure I'm catching orbs. If there's any figures that I'd like to show themselves, please do so.
Nearly down to 10% battery on here.
What on the? Yeah, it wasn't charged. Rope. There is plenty of trees here.
We got hanged here earlier, didn't it?
Pardon?
We got hanged.
Yeah, it came up.
When we first came in.
Yeah.
How are you? A bit cold, but...
Joe, I'm sure I saw something then on camera. Joe, I'm sure I spot like a silvery object. you being a monster? Are you being a monster? Are you being a monster? Right. I'm just going to keep on filming anyway till we get up to the stairs, and we won't walk all the way along the top. I wonder why that's going off. It's like the magnometer's going off, and it
I
shouldn't.
don't know if it's losing like signals going in and out.
Right, is there any spirits here?
That leaf's going crazy just there, look.
Isn't it? Hey, look how weird that is.
The rest are all new enough.
All the others are still. How cool's that? Now, if the spirit of the soldier is here, I'd like to show yourselves up on this camera of mine. Please do so. So we don't mean any harm or any disrespect. Just show yourself. If you could show yourself, it'd be great. It really would. Check on the K2, see what it's doing, or even come.
What is happening?
What is happening? We're trying to communicate with you or with your husband.
Closed.
Closed? Are you closed? Guys, if you see or hear anything that we haven't, give us a shout. Guys, really spooky, isn't it? I tell you what, you won't want to fall down that steep hill.
I don't want to go up it in the first place.
Hey?
I don't want to try and go in the first place.
Oh my word.
Oh, what's that?
Somebody's having a grumpy, aren't they?
Be careful.
We are going to be careful. I'm trying to walk in front and you're walking in the front.
I don't want to walk at the back. I don't want to walk next door either.
Hey, what?
Because I get busted.
Karma.
Karma! Oh, what a thing to say. Hey? Hey, people say karma when things are going to happen, don't they? Or it's been done.
I wonder what it was then.
What's that
there.
white thing there?
It's a log.
My
Oh,
gosh.
that scared me then.
The K2's going off again, look. Now,
Be
What?
careful.
why is that going off again?
What
Why are we going to have to be careful for? Because, you know, we haven't done anything wrong. This path seems to be going on forever, doesn't it? It didn't take.
Walk a long way down.
Did we? I didn't realise how far we was walking. Look, it's going off again, look. You notice how quiet it is? And it's not cold anymore, is it?
Oh, the wind's just gone,
It's
hasn't it?
just gone. It's just... It's like everything's just gone quiet. Man? Now, what man are you on about? So there is a soldier who walks this park, but you know, he wasn't killed in the war. He didn't lose his life in the war. He passed away, you know, of a old age. How? How did he die? How did he? I really don't know how he passed away. Old age. Eh? I think that's the first bridge.
I thought we got past this bridge.
No, because you said there's a new sign.
Yeah. I thought we got past this one already. Oh, I can see the gate.
Yes.
Yes,
I can see the
you
gate.
can see the gate. Do you agree? Right, there's some steps here. Really? Yeah. I'll just show you that. See, there's Hubbard's Hills. So yeah. That's where we are, look. Right. Now this is taking us right to the top of that really steep. God, this is like them. These are like them steps at Whitby. Crikey.
Empty.
Empty?
Yeah, my energy's empty.
Do you know, our legs are going to be fit as anything because, well, it is. We've started walking. I mean, what's it called? Speed walking? No, is it speed walking?
Power walking.
We've started power walking,
Oh my god,
and
my back's going.
and also biking. So we're pretty fit.
Where are you?
Walking up these blooming steps. Oh, right.
Trapped.
Trapped. My word.
I'm hiding. Are you from here? Dark.
What's it say?
Hiding.
Watching.
Are you from here? I'm hiding in the dark. I'm watching.
Are you watching us then? Safety warning. Public should be aware of the players. Oh, we're going the wrong way then.
See what I did then.
We're what a deal.
Oh, I ain't jumping.
No,
You're gonna make us jump.
if you make us scared, we might jump.
Don't we jump on the steps then?
47. Fred.
47 friend.
47 friend.
Friend.
It's been a bit of a hike, isn't it? I will get the K2 out as well in a minute. Actually, I'll get the K2 out now again. So you've got the ghost tube up and it's running. How much battery's on that?
3%.
3%. So I'll keep on going till it's completely. Hey? Sick?
My heart's beating 10 to 1.
Hey, it's going off. K2 is going off. That's that mighty drop, look. There's a K2. Wow. Are we getting close? Are we close to where you met your wife? Can you hear footsteps? Shh. I can hear footsteps. Can you hear footsteps? I can hear footsteps. Pardon?
It's coming.
What's coming? You just how you felt ill, didn't you? I hope it's not going to come up. No. Now we're on an edge now, so if you fell down there, you'll literally, if you fell wrong, you'd break something.
Child.
We have got a child.
We have got a little child with us. If there's any spirits that'd like to
Red.
red, spike this. Oh look, spike it up red then. Spike it to the red.
There's a bench just here.
Thank you. There's a bench. Just sit there a minute. Is that okay that if we sit on your bench?
What?
I said, can we sit on your bench?
We've got bed pillows, isn't it?
Satanic.
No, that's not a very nice word, is it?
There's something doing that up here.
Yes, I wouldn't be surprised actually. Wow, look at it down. You wouldn't want to definitely fall down there. We're on like a cliff edge here. God, you wouldn't want.
That's me.
What was that?
That's me. It's that kind of bed.
Oh, you wouldn't want any. You wouldn't want to come up here with no.
Big helicopter up here.
You wouldn't.
No.
No.
We'll just we'd be off the edge.
Are you with us in any way?
Agreed.
Agreed. So that means you are with us.
Sinner.
Okay, and this is going off again. Sinner. What's that? What's sinner? Hey up. It's going. Hey?
A sinner.
Sinner.
Have you done something that they're not pleased with?
Who are you?
I'm Shane. My wife Gemma. And Sage, my daughter. We don't mean any harm. We mean nothing but the greatest respect. You're not allowed to follow us in any way or attach yourselves to us anyway. You must stay within these grounds. we're just trying to look at all them trees that's fallen down. I didn't realise it was as high as this. You couldn't trust how you lot down up here, could you? They'd try to fall down there, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Crime.
What's it say? Crime? Got to turn around.
Yep.
Right. Well, come and do this. We'll go the full. We'll do a day video here, won't we? We can come here and do a day video, and then you'll get a proper look of what it's like and how steep that hill is down there. How's that? Right, the ghost tube, it's gone. So all we're relying on now is just the K2. But it has shown when we was down there, there is an energy. There is an energy. Did I hear a shout?
Could be an owl.
It's an owl. I thought we heard something then shouting. Do you hold the K2 then? Where's the
It's in my pocket.
oh, there you go. I was just going to get my other torch out. That's oh, hang on. The K2's going off. Look. Oh. I'm just going to put this torch on. You'll probably see a little bit better down there now. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Tree roots.
You've got your torch, haven't you? Right, if there's any spirits here, please show yourself on my device here. If you're not familiar with the device I've got in my hand, it's a mobile phone. It can take pictures and calls. Please show yourself. It would be great if you could. What I'm going to do, I will, when I get down, I think I'm going to take some photographs, I think. But I think one of my aims this year is to buy a what's that camera called? A Polaroid camera, an instant Polaroid, if we can. But they are a little bit expensive, and they're a really good device to actually catch spirits on. I keep feeling someone behind me. Is there somebody behind me? You're not allowed to attach yourselves to me. I think, check out how many steps there is. No, I'll do that next time. Do you like coming running up and down these steps? Do you like standing on these steps? How did you get up here? Can't. Hey, I wonder how they got up here. You know, before World War One, it was a long time ago. So it's before these concrete steps were put here, wasn't it? So
Well, there's probably more.
would have been wooden steps, were?
There would have been a lot more that of this hill.
Yeah.
Obviously eroded away.
Yeah.
So it probably wasn't as steep as that.
No.
So it would have been easier for you to walk up.
Yeah. Right guys, if you've enjoyed this video and you want more of these videos, give us plenty of thumbs up. We're trying to get out to do more videos each week, and yeah, and if you've spotted or heard anything that we haven't, leave me plenty of comments. I've gone all shaky, it's gone a bit cold. Right, yeah, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, give this video plenty of thumbs up, and yeah, I'm gonna go now and we're gonna just take some photographs to see if we can just catch anything. Right, until then, till the next video, cheers.